Hold up. Hey,
How's
now we
everyone
live.
doing today? Live on everything today. Instagram,
Yes.
Facebook, YouTube. Come on, man. We're really
I
back in
always
action.
realize that I never say welcome back to another episode
Yeah, we
of
never
Cultivating Conversations with DP Squared.
DP squared. And hold on.
What you doing?
Sorry. Your beautiful mother text me.
Yeah, she just texted me too. Relax. We're trying to get ourselves together.
It's
She
chill,
should see it
chill.
now. It should be on Facebook.
Should be on Facebook.
Ooh, my hair
Okay.
looking a mess. Like I
All
cannot
technical
today.
difficulties out the way. This is episode 100. Nah, I think it's what, 14? Episode 14.
I haven't even been keeping count.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 14.
Um,
Real side note, real quick. Check out the account on TikTok, Cultivating Conversations.
yes. Tap
We
in on
upload we
TikTok, y'all.
upload
We
all our clips up there. Tap
literally.
into that.
Hey, Auntie Daners. Hello, mother. We are on
Hello, everyone.
Facebook with it. Man, so how you been, bro? You been, college? What? College been over for like a week or something.
I'm
How's it
for
going?
like a week or some. We've been sleeping until 4 o'clock. I literally can't ask for a better life. But what I will say is this summer will be eventful. This will be a legendary summer for the Parker family. I cannot cap. Okay, for DeAndre. I don't know about
Why?
nobody else,
Why would
but
it? Why will it be legendary?
every day we just elevating, we going up step by step. We becoming a better human every day. That's the goal for the summer, to be better every day.
I'm not mad. I am not mad.
That's what I'm looking forward to doing. And I mean, soon, we're gonna be making that breach, that bread, them dollars,
Oh, finally, you won't be a
them blue
broke boy.
strips. So hey, I never been broke.
Okay, well, you'll be
Only
making your
lacking
own
funds.
money.
Only lacking funds. Only lacking funds. But
Oh gosh. Okay, well, lacking funds.
how
Man,
have you been? Let me ask you that.
I've been good. Today was actually like a very busy day for me, and like every time it's super busy, I'm just always pulling my hair out. I'm just like, oh my god.
Right.
But it was good. Like I got a lot done today. Tomorrow for my job, we're having like a happy hour, like play day type of thing. So it should be
Okay.
fun.
Grown people having a play date. Is that what I just heard?
Play day,
What does
day.
that mean? Play day.
Like they wanna treat us for lunch
Oh,
and then like have different activities. So you can go to like the boathouse and do like the canoeing, or you could
okay.
like play
You don't,
sports or
bro. You
whatever.
don't canoe, bro.
I will be out there just sitting by the water,
Just vibing.
and
It's
then
still cold there.
nah, today is 70 degrees.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
70 like 3 here, I think.
Yeah, so it's like that, and then at 4 o'clock there's a happy hour. Like we
Mm.
get one free drink. So
One free drink.
I mean, you get food and stuff, and then one free drink. Like it's
Okay.
one free alcoholic drink, like an alcoholic drink.
Well, I'd hope not
Boy,
just like a Sprite for free. I hope it'd be alcoholic. So yeah.
oh my
Shout out,
gosh.
shout out, Leno the Kid,
Oh
best
yeah,
podcast on the
and
air.
Kiera, I see her too.
My God.
Oh
Shout out
yes,
everybody.
yes. Period. Period.
But
Go ahead.
regardless of the fact, today it's a big day.
Okay. Why is that?
It's time to learn a lot about each other's morals, about each other's life. Because I'm ready to hear this. This is more of an experience for me, more than for them. I want to know where you come from. You feel me?
Okay.
Because
Hey, Najee.
this code we about to jump in, this code we about to put the
Crack.
password in. I really want to hear this. Like, I'm not even joking. I
Okay.
really want to know where your mind is, really.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we on two different spectrums of the code. I'm
Why do you
more
say
like
that? Well, for code, we mean, for those
oh
who don't
yeah,
know,
let's
like we're talking about girl code and guy code. So like
yeah,
traditionally it just means
yeah.
like what are the do's and don'ts in a friendship?
Yeah, but
Essentially, right?
that's not really where we're shooting from,
We not,
I
so
I
you tell them.
right. I really want to, because like I said before, I feel like everything in my life is a lot of social media oriented, in your life as well. But really, from middle school to now, social media has like ran a lot of my life, and for you, it was like really started in college.
Yeah.
So I feel like my idea of the code, or whatever you want to say what it is
Mm-hmm.
a lot different than yours, because where I grew up, it can be a whole different reasoning to why you think that or why I think this. So I don't think we're going to agree on a lot of the things that,
Yeah,
come
I
up.
don't think so either. And then also sometimes guys and women or men and women have different views on things too.
Yep.
So it's like
Which
it's
is
interesting.
normal.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I
I want
mean,
to, and I need this for future reference. I need some intellectual on the
yes, get
woman's
a
side.
woman's
You
perspective.
feel me? So
Period.
yeah, but
Yes. So
that's what
what?
I think we're going into today.
Yeah. So like, I guess what? How do you want to start it off? Like, do you want me to kind of?
I think we should both give our ideas on what the code is first.
Okay. Well, you first, since I always
Okay.
talk the most anyway. People, I think you could
Okay.
talk first.
What I think the code is, I think it's just a basis of morals set in a friend group.
Okay.
Let me give a little bit more to that. Like, I think what I mean morals is like, I think it starts off number one, everyone can agree with, like, respect. And like you
Mm-hmm.
have to set the tone early on, because I know a lot of friend groups that start, and a lot of them end because people may feel disrespected, they may
Yep.
feel uncomfortable, or they may not feel like they're included. But you have to, like, being as old as we are, you have to set that tone early on, where it's like, if someone does something to you that you don't like, you got to check them right then and there, because it'll
Yeah.
continue to happen.
Yeah.
It literally will happen throughout the entire friendship if you don't check it the first time, because they're like it, but it's unconscious. It's unconscious, because when the person sees that you're okay with them doing that to you or
Mm-hmm.
saying that to you,
Mm-hmm.
then it's not like they're intentionally doing to you, because then that makes you a bully. It's more so, it's like they indirectly notice it, and they're like, well, if I can do that to them, then I can do this, and then it builds
Yeah.
up and builds
It's
up.
it's
So
like it's like one of the it's like it lives in your head rent free kind of thing. It's not like a
yep,
person is constantly
constantly
thinking
doing
about
this.
it, but
Right.
yeah, I mean, so okay. I feel like if I think about my friendships just over time, I really feel like I feel like I never had too many instances where someone like betrayed my trust,
Okay.
which is a good thing.
That's a
Cause
good
I
thing.
think for me, like when it comes to code, I'm just big on can I trust you? It's not really a whole
Mhm.
bunch of like it's not a thousand, it's not a laundry list of rules where I'm like, yeah, you can't do this,
Nitpicker.
you can't do that, you can't do this, you can't do that, or
Yeah.
I don't mess with you if you do this. You know what I'm saying? It's for me,
Uh-huh.
it's just like, can I trust you at the base level?
Of everything.
So, but one it's interesting because I never really got your take on this, and I want to get it from a guy's perspective.
Okay.
So,
I'm
okay,
ready.
tell me why. One
Oh,
time,
we deeping into jumping into days of life.
yeah,
Okay.
I want to get your take on it, and it has to do
Okay.
with the code.
Okay.
So, without giving too many details, because
Okay.
what do you like if your friend took
My friend.
yes, if your friend well think about it from my perspective really. Like don't take it
Okay.
from your perspective. So I'll just give you my like what happened. So
Okay.
basically something happened where my friend chose like chose her significant other over me in the
Mm.
sense that
Okay.
like I was upset about something and they much rather cared about what their significant other felt about it instead of how I felt about it. But it had
Okay.
to do with me. It's hard to
Okay.
explain. Like
No,
I guess
okay, that's cool.
I'm
I
trying to like
understand though.
so I'm just
Like,
trying to say in
before
that
you even get the conclusion in that general sense,
uh-huh.
off rip. That's why I'm gonna give you both perspectives for me, right? Because
Okay.
the girl, it's all dependent, but I'm just talking for me, right? When you're in, you think you're in love or you are in love,
Hmm.
that, like, that bond is so strong. It feels. Sometimes I feel like nobody outside of it can tell you what's right and what's wrong, and like
Okay.
you always jump to your significant other over then it could be your friends, your parents, or whatever. It's just because you feel like you poured everything. Like, you have attachment issues to that person. That's what I'm
Okay.
first going with first. But now that I am 19, and
Yes.
then I understand both perspectives,
Hmm.
it takes a lot for a person to first believe someone else over their significant other, because then it creates a lot of trouble over there, first of all. But then it also depends on where that friend is coming from. If that's your friend, that's your homegirl, or that's my guy for years and years, you
Yeah.
gotta play both sides of the table. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not gonna say, well, I pick Deja's side, or
Mm.
I pick my significant other side, because I feel like that then creates more problems. So from me,
Okay,
and if
so
I
what
were
if it
to,
was something?
mm,
What if it was something that I entrusted with that friend, and you
oh,
know
okay,
how like people in relationships they pillow talk, meaning like they tell
right,
each other's business or secrets or
yes,
whatever. So
yes,
say if there was
yes,
something that I told this friend that
uh-huh,
I wanted to just be shared with them, but they go and
okay,
like tell a significant other or
okay, then,
something like that. And this is a
uh-huh,
this is a time where like we're all friends. So it's like
okay, okay,
it's not like I
then no,
don't know the
that,
significant other.
yeah, okay, so you know the person.
Yeah, we
The
all
other
know each other. Like
Oh, then no, that's just corrupt. That's just wrong. If you put something that, no, seriously though, if you put something that you mean, or like that something that's meaningful to your life, and
hmm
you tell somebody or tell someone that you believe that you trust, and they go behind your back and go tell your significant other, even if their significant other,
hmm
no, it's like they won't tell nobody.
yeah.
It's still the point and the principle that
Yeah.
they told somebody, because
And
a
I
lot of
try
people
to
say, oh,
no,
go ahead.
no, no, you first.
A lot of people I see on Instagram, TikTok, or whatever, it's like videos where they're like, I tell my friend tells me a secret, and then like they show the camera, and then it's like the significant other behind them, like they're gonna know.
Literally,
You see, you
that's
know what I'm talking about?
but that's exactly what I went
Yeah.
through.
So
Exactly.
it's a thing where it's like I'm victim of that though. Like I've never told like somebody that I was messing with, like somebody's deep darkest secrets. But if my
But can,
friend tells me something, like
mhm.
sometimes it does come out just
Yeah, and that's
because,
what I
like,
say. So is that really against the code, or like what are your thoughts? Because you said you feel
okay,
like it's against the code, which I
I do,
agree. But I
I
do see what
do.
you're saying, where like you and your significant other talk so much, you just
It's like,
organically,
right,
but at the same
right.
time, you have a level of friendship where that friend should trust you. It shouldn't be like y'all come
Mhm.
around each other and then like that person knows my business or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think it's a
So,
lot of, okay, I go.
but since you said that you were victim to that, whatever the case, have you
Uh-huh.
ever violated the guy code in any way throughout your life? Like, have you ever
And
been the one that
I
said that
indeed, I indeed have.
in any way, any
Uh,
type of the code,
and
not with this, but like,
uh, I I could probably, it's probably on, not even on my hands how many times I can.
are you serious?
How many times I probably broke the code. And you know what? It's a
Yeah,
lot to do. It's a lot to do with being young,
yeah,
being
that's true.
inexperienced with a lot of things, and not understanding where things lie with people. Because a lot of times when you're young and you're growing up, you
hmm
just kind of shoot for the stars regardless of who it affects, and you don't
Yeah,
realize who it affects after. But I can
yeah.
truly say now that I've grown and been to
hmm
college and understood like the actual effects of like, not quote unquote like betraying, not literally, I haven't betrayed someone, but
Yeah.
literally, or like breaking the code, quote unquote, I can confidently say I haven't broke the code in the last 2 years for sure.
Okay, well,
But
that's good. I mean, because you're like in
yeah,
your adult phase, so that's pretty
yeah,
good. Like when you're younger, it's kind of a toss up,
it's like
but
wishy washy.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I think
But I'm trying
willingly.
to, I'm
Go
really
ahead.
trying to think. Like Auntie
What?
says, I think everyone has broken that code at least once. That
Yeah.
is true. But I'm really trying to think. Like, have I? But this goes to the question of maybe I didn't even know
Exactly.
what the code was or is. You know what I'm
You know, a
saying?
lot of
So
people's codes are laundry lists. Like you said, yours isn't.
yeah,
Other people's are.
like you don't even
It,
know. You're not even on the same page about it,
I seen people get upset over their friend liking their significant other's picture,
which
stuff
is
like that.
crazy.
That's pretty insane. But just
But
like
people, but
small little
yeah.
stuff.
So can you
And
be friends with
uh,
someone? Can you be friends with someone who has a different code than you, whether it's a better one or worse
mhm.
one? Like, what if y'all just have different codes?
You know, I'm gonna lean on, okay. I'm gonna lean on the no side.
No.
I'm
Okay.
gonna lean on the no side, and I'm not gonna be too like nitpicky with this, but when
hmm
I'm saying on the no side, majority is because when somebody has a different code to you, I'm gonna say a lesser code than
hmm
you. I can't respect you. I
Right.
can't respect you as my friend for you to have a certain code that's lower than mine, and then you would do things that I think is like is the right word, untangible.
No, I think it's just
Like
um,
things that, what's the word for, the things I wouldn't do. It's
like
like,
unacceptable.
okay, yeah, unacceptable.
Like it's just
I
something you like. It's enough
That
for
I
you.
could never see myself doing, and
hmm
then you are cool with doing that. That it's like it's a different thing where we talk about it and we
Yeah.
understand, and it's a
Yeah.
different thing where you just going out and doing it on your own.
Mhm.
For me, it's either your code gotta be higher than mine or it gotta be less. But I really want at least if we got 10 codes, at least 8 of them gotta line
Yeah,
up
facts, facts,
because
facts,
that's just I
facts.
think that's just regular though for just people in general.
Mhm.
Like even without the code, to have the same morals and beliefs and system and ideas on things, you gotta match up to be cool. I mean,
Yeah, you
I think
do.
that's
Like
just normal.
you can't like, or why would you even want to associate with someone who doesn't like align with
Does that
the way
exactly.
you think or process things. So yeah, I
I
agree with
think
you.
I think those are associates.
Yeah, those
I
are
don't think
definitely
tho-
associates.
I
Yeah.
don't think those are your friends because you couldn't rely on them for anything. If they would do something that you wouldn't do, that just makes it, you're not friends.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
So, but would you? Could you
Nah.
hang out with somebody that had a whole different code? That's what I'm saying. I
Nah.
think
I
everybody
mean,
could say
well,
no.
to be fair, like I feel like I could hang out with them, but they wouldn't be
Uh-huh.
someone who I would call like a true friend.
Exactly. I think a lot of people diminish their code, quote unquote, and their
To be
morals
frank,
for
yeah.
certain people to be around them, and
Especially
like they don't
status wise. Like
status
if
for
you feel like
sure,
you can benefit from a friendship
for
in a
sure.
or like come up from something. Oh,
They-
someone asked my asked, what if you don't know until years later? I guess that is that someone broke your code or
well,
I feel like
I don't know.
I mean if you don't find out till years, it depends on what it is. Cause some things
Yeah.
the way I'm in my life right now, like I don't take things as serious as I used to when I was younger. So I
So
might
you
it
don't
depend
you don't hold grudges.
I don't hold grudges, but our friendship will no longer be the same. And like you either might have to just downgrade in my life or
Yeah.
like you might not have to completely exit it, but it's definitely never going to get to a level that it was before. But it won't be something where you're gonna feel my energy every time we meet, and I'm gonna be like
Yeah.
mean mugging. I'm not doing none of that because
Exactly.
that's just too much energy. But yeah,
But well, to her question, if I do find out years later,
hmm
like you said, you know what's wrong with me, and I think this is just something that I will
a
never
lot.
change about.
But
Anyways, that I will never change is when I see something, hear something, I have to bring it up. Like even
that's a
if it's
good
with my
thing.
friends, well, yeah, even with my friends or somebody I'm talking to, messing with. If I see some, it can be somebody told me, somebody online, in person.
hmm
It's no way
Well,
my
that's
body
tricky.
cannot say nothing. I don't know why.
You're such a
What we said?
Virgo,
What?
but like I do think that well, that's interesting because sometimes people sometimes people and I feel like my Instagram timer, yeah, just went off. Hold
Your
on.
what?
Instagram timer. Am I still showing on there?
You just lagged for a second.
Oh,
You're
okay.
back.
Interesting.
Okay.
What I was trying to say is that sometimes people bring up things to like ruin a situation, if you know what I mean. Like say if you literally addressed every single thing you saw, or heard,
Uh-huh.
like, is that really beneficial to the friendship or relationship? Like, if
It's
you bring up
honestly, it's not.
everything you hear or
It's not.
see,
So you do have to have a
or it
little.
depends on how you say it. Like,
Yeah.
how are you bringing these things up? You know?
Yeah. Well, for me, I'm bringing it up to attack you. So I think I got to chill out for that.
That you,
Like
and
I'm
that's what I'm
not. I'm.
saying. Like, yes,
Uh,
that's how you are, and so I feel like
yeah.
it's okay to address things you have a problem with, but you have to know how to effectively communicate.
Yeah,
And
because at the
yeah,
same time, it's like if I'm attacking you every time, then every time I say it, you're not gonna want to talk about it. Because
exactly.
if I tell
That's how you
somebody
gotta
or
massage them into it.
right, if I address somebody about it
Hmm
and we don't talk about it after, it's just gonna make it worse because then I'm
Exactly.
not going to know where it stemmed from, not going to
Yeah,
know how
and
it happened.
Yeah, and it's gonna be on your heart about it. Like you don't want to be
Yeah,
just having it. Yeah, like Stephanie said, sometimes it's good to clear the air. I agree. Like I'm not
yeah,
about to walk around somewhere where I know I got a problem about
yeah. You
something.
can't. Yeah, it's
Like
just
what?
impossible. It's
Yeah, that don't make
impossible.
sense. But
But you do have to be intentional about your decisions because like we said in what like the second episode, intent is super important,
it is.
about why you did it, because if you're doing it
Yeah,
to, like I said, to attack somebody, that could be negative energy for no reason. So I think
because.
with me,
Mhm.
you got but
Oh wait, you broke it. What'd you say that last part?
I would say
For
like you
you,
say you
what?
gotta massage it in. That's what I was saying.
Yeah. No, I agree.
So
I just yeah, I lost my train of thought, but
yeah, but that's all really. I don't like attack is not the right answer, but I think I do
yeah.
it more often
Oh
than
yeah,
not
that's
just
what I was
because
gonna say.
oh yeah.
Like there's been a lot of reasons why I just decided not to do something because I knew my intentions wasn't good.
Mm.
Like
Which is
and it could
smart
be
though.
something small, but like if I say,
Yeah.
why do I really want to say this? Is this to be mean or is this to really like
Yeah.
get to a solution? If it's not to get
It's
to a
just like
solution or
how do I
something, then
catalyst those emotions though? How do I catalyst that emotion with the
that's the
intent?
wrong
Because
word.
that's the
What is that?
right word. That's
What are
the
you trying to
right
say?
word. That's the right catalyst is the right word. Somebody vouch me right now.
What are you trying
Somebody
to
somebody put
say?
the definite. Somebody put the definite catalyst like and it's like to bro. It's the right word. Listen. Okay.
No.
Put the. Let me search up the definition right now.
How am I gonna look at definition when my phone is up here and the computer is right here?
My computer. I can go to a browser right
No,
now.
just forget it.
That
Are you
you
trying to say just
exactly. Bro, it's like cat when you catalyst something,
but I'm
it's like
saying
isn't that
like
like
use it in a
hmm?
different like use different words to explain what you mean so I can understand.
Like I said, how do you I don't even forget what we was talking about.
I forgot to.
Anyways, something about how do you use that emotion with the intent so that it's not always attacking? I'm not
I see what
asking you,
you're
I'm
saying.
just saying it's hard.
Yeah,
That's all I'm trying to
yeah,
say.
yeah. I get you. I feel you. I
That's the
feel
right
you.
word though. So after this, we will be having a talk for sure.
I'm naming this episode Catalyst.
We have a talk after this. This is the right word. Anyway, that's not even the point. But
It's not. Oh, it's not.
that's what I was trying to say. That's what I was trying to say.
Okay.
But I don't think that I don't think that it's easy to do. Okay,
Yeah,
but
it's not. It's not.
before we linger on, catalyst or whatever, I do I do want to ask you something from a bro's perspective
Yes.
to the nice young lady. Okay. A lot of times I think I don't want to just say this word, so I'll just say gals what is it? Guys over gals thing
Okay.
conversation. A
Okay,
lot of
hold
people
on.
do
Someone put the
uh,
definition. Hold on.
okay.
It's a person or thing that precipitates an event. So like the governor's speech acted as a catalyst for debate. Like I even in
Exactly.
science is like what is the thing that like causes
Jump
something?
started it.
Yeah.
Exact. That's
Yeah.
the right word.
Okay.
I said, how do your emotions catalyst your intent? That's literally what I said.
But you're using the word as if it's a verb. You
It
say, how
is
did
you.
this catalyst
Somebody go
this?
to
Like
somebody put the
it's a
verb
noun.
definition. Somebody put the verb definition up.
Okay.
Hold on.
Anyways, please go to your question for
Okay.
this.
Shout out CBG. That's my man. Okay.
What's good?
Boom. Okay. Listen.
I know that's not the name his mama gave him. What's his real name?
Hey, we're not dropping no loads on my man. Anyways, listen. Okay, the guys before guys. People know the real. Okay, they said it's catalyze. Catalyze is the verb.
Okay, we need to get off of this topic.
Okay, listen. Okay, the guys before gal conversation. Like people know the
Oh,
real terminology, whatever.
yeah.
But a lot of times, I think the guys are worse than the gals. Sometimes your guys is not really your guys. So the question I'm asking you, and I
Mm-hmm.
know, well, from what I hear from word of mouth, a lot of women have trouble in their relationships because of the concept of like choosing this or trying to be, the alpha woman or
Mm-hmm.
the person that has uh, strength or power over the group or whatever. So I'm asking, what is your ideas on the gals over guys concept? For
And
me,
you're
as guys,
so and for people who don't understand, like you're saying basically when you put your friends before the person you're with, or
yes,
like your friends come before like the people you
yes,
entertaining.
right. Like, what's your
For
ideas on
me, as in personal experience, I don't have that many experiences with it, but like that was a problem for me
that? Wait,
being with
what's your
people
problem?
who
Putting your friends first, or your
no people I'm dealing with putting their friends before like
mhm.
me. But the thing is, I think that, like there's value in friends for real. Like
Yeah,
truly, sometimes your friends will be there whether anyone walks into your life or leaves. So I
yeah,
don't always agree with the people who like ditch their friends and completely invest everything into the person they're with.
lame.
Because I mean, it's just like you want to still keep those friendships with your friends, and sometimes your friends feel some type of way. Not saying that you got to care about hanging out with them all the time, but like, I still want to
Yeah.
hang out with my friends who are in relationships. Imagine if they just like completely cut me off and don't ever, you
Yeah,
know.
that would just be unwarranted. It's just
Yeah, and so I just feel like I just think people need to do a better job with balancing it, especially if you just dating these people. Like if
yeah.
you're not even in a whole serious relationship, you shouldn't always drop your friends to like hang out or be with guys if it in my
Yeah.
situation. I
Yep.
do get it though, because sometimes people think of it as in, well, my friend's gonna always be there, so let me like
Uh,
spend this time with who I'm with. So it's hard. Like I don't really have an exact answer for it. But
yeah.
for me, I really care about my friends a lot. So I'm just gonna like I'll go out. I like to balance it. Like I'm gonna
Okay.
hang out with
Okay.
my
Well,
friends
wait.
and
Let's sit on that right there.
okay.
Boom. Your boyfriend or the dude talking to say, "Oh, come over, get some pizza. We can go watch a nice little movie." Same night your friends text you, "Daisy, you want to come out? We about to go hang out." Like, who you choosing? Like, let's be real.
If we gonna be
Cause
real,
I'm gonna
like
choose the gal. Like, I'm not gonna
no
cap.
cap in my no cap in my I'm gonna hang out with the guy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay.
It
Okay.
depends,
That's
like,
me too, though. Like with the
but I'm
girls.
not gonna continuously do that. Seriously. Like
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
going
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
every single time if my friends want to hang out with me, like hang out with the guy. No.
Yeah.
And I'm
I
the
think.
person, oddly enough, like I don't want to hang out with that person. I'm not that type. Like I'm not the type who wants
Uh,
to hang out with the person all day, all night. Like that's not me.
that's not you. You need that alone time.
Yeah.
But on me, I don't know. I like hanging out with the gal too.
We know.
But like I, I feel like that. I really like even with even being in school or if I wasn't in school, that
Mm,
balancing the time is not hard. I think a lot of people make it complicated because people have this like this what's the word when you always miss somebody when they're not around. What's that called?
fear
Uh
of missing out. Oh,
yeah,
or
like
no, not
like
like
the
you talking about when you like be like, oh, I wonder what my friends are doing. Not that you
I'm
mean.
talking about the like with the relationship. It's like
Oh,
when you
like
can't when you have to be around them all the time.
maybe
It's a
like separation anxiety or something. I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
know.
like have a separation anxiety. Like
Yeah.
you
Oh,
always have to be around
clingy.
them to feel safe. Yeah, clingy. It's like when you invest all your heart and like your feelings into someone, and once
Mm-hmm.
you're not with them, it's like you don't feel like yourself. But
Oof,
what I'm trying to say
dangerous.
is people overcomplicate that.
Mm-hmm.
People overcomplicate that to the point where they are not balancing their life and it's all into the relationship because a lot of that stems from childhood though.
It does.
Like not
Like,
feeling maybe that love from somebody that and your friends don't give you that love because you're
yeah.
just friends. So
Even
when
with
you finally
women.
get it, yeah. So when you
Yeah, even
finally
with
get it,
friends. Yeah.
when you finally get it,
You want to
you
hold on to it.
are you're attached basically,
Mm-hmm.
as if it were to be like your parents or somebody that you thought one should love you.
That's a good point.
So I think the bros, Lord, the guys before gals,
You
Lord.
about to expose yourself. No, I
Okay,
feel you though. I feel you.
the guys before gals concept is
I just feel like
it's just bro, it's wide.
at the bottom, at the basis of it, man, I just feel like friendships are complicated, but don't overcomplicate it. I feel like that's the. What are you laughing?
I said, Lord,
You said, "Bros, Lord."
Lord, but no, you're
Forgot where
right
you
though.
was at. This a family channel.
Come on, bro, stop playing with me, bro.
Okay.
Okay, but no,
Nah.
you're right though. You're right.
I just think that like the whole break, like how to break the code. Okay, one take, Dre.
Okay.
People want to know how to crack the code. Give
The
them,
from so the guy code, how to crack the guy code.
yeah, meaning like how do you be a good friend to
Okay.
the people in your life?
I think first step, like I said in the beginning, always know the boundaries of somebody because a relationship can be broken so quickly just on
Mm-hmm.
depending on how you stretch that boundary. I'm not even talking about messing with their girl or messing with
Yeah,
somebody that they talking to. I'm just talking about strictly with friendship.
yeah.
That friendship can go a long way depending on how long you can respect that person. A lot of
Mm-hmm.
friendships that I had, a lot of people that I've talked to have said literally just one sentence to me and it turned me off immediately. I
Mm.
think as friends, you have to understand who are your associates. So when you jump into that friend realm, you then understand that respect has to be like you can talk to your friends about that respect
Yeah.
aspect. And sometimes you grow over time to understand what they like and what they don't like based on your conversations with them. But I
Mm-hmm.
feel like, and I know like a lot of times not having that conversation creates that separation from them being, oh yeah, that's my man, and them
Yeah.
being, that's just a
And
dude I
to
hang out with.
just add to you real quick, because I think that's a great point, really quickly. Be vocal about what makes you uncomfortable. Like some people
Yeah,
don't know. Like
nah,
I'm sure
nah,
I've made people uncomfortable many
exactly,
times, but if you don't tell me, like I
exactly.
always used to say to my friend, like if it's not directed, it's not respected
That's what
in
I'm
my
saying.
eyes. Like
That's
you
what I'm
have
saying.
to bring it
But
up.
you're right. Like a lot of times you don't. Sometimes the things that I say maybe can be like over like too much to people, or like when a lot of times people don't tell me. I don't know if that stems from them like not feeling comfortable telling me. Maybe think I might have a bad reaction to it. But
Mm.
a lot of the time, like I'm a very kind person to a lot of people. So
You're kind, but I think you
yeah.
do need to work on the way you receive information. And that's everybody,
Okay. Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah.
everyone. But I just
Yeah.
think that everyone just needs to generally understand that people aren't trying to attack you. It's just
Yeah.
more of like they have something to let you know, and you got to figure out a way to receive it. Like
Okay. Some people do try to attack me, but
no, yeah, no, that's true. That's what I say. You
I
gotta
like that.
you gotta you gotta be able to decipher
Delegate that.
between what's genuine and
Delegate.
what's not. Yeah.
Delegate, not
Just stop
decipher.
using words, please.
Delegate's the wrong word. No,
Delegate. Do
it's
you know
not.
what delegate means?
What does it mean?
The way I understand it is to like basically tell people what to do, like to give tasks. Delegate.
No, bro.
Oh God. Okay, we're not Webster.
Anyways,
Your name's not Webster. My name not Google. So whatever. We're done with that. Clearly,
they say it's not catalyzed either.
clearly, I bought my degree. Clearly, you bought yours. So
You heard what I said? They
I'm
said it's,
done. I'm done. Like I'm done with that. I'm done.
the people are talking and I'm listening. The people are
Bro.
talking.
Oh my God. Well, this was our first day back on Instagram Live. So we appreciate everybody for tuning in. Hopefully, we can
Facts.
get back into the groove of it and
Yeah,
get back
gotta get back
comfortable
into
with
the
it.
room.
And shout out to everybody who always joins on Facebook and YouTube. If y'all got some topics y'all want us to talk about, let us know.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the summertime. I know DeAndre is. It's money
Yeah, man, it's
summer.
a big summer. It's just a big summer, man.
It's
It's
getting
starting
to
to
the
change
bag
our
summer, but
lives.
also enjoying yourself at the same time.
Gotta enjoy yourself, bro. You gotta balance that. That's the
Yeah. But
only way to stay sane.
facts. But I just appreciate everybody for joining. We love y'all so much.
Actually
Surprised y'all
do.
not tired of seeing us.
You can't be tired of seeing me. That don't make no sense.
Boy, well, it's so funny. Quickly, I always thought we were the same skin tone, but we're not.
No, bro.
Like
It's
you're
just the
so much
lighting. It's
darker.
just the lighting. Literally, it's
Okay,
just the
well,
lighting, bro. It's just the light. I'm not it's just far away, bro. First of
bro,
all, are you shaming me on my skin tone?
I'm not. I'm not.
Okay. I'm just
Okay,
okay.
quickly. I'm sorry. Well, last thing.
Look
Last
at the
thing.
poster. We're the same color. Anyways.
No, bro. I'm whatever. Oh, what's
Yeah.
good? That's uh
Hey, don't
Kenny.
shout out my
Oh,
man.
sorry.
Nah, just playing.
Quickly, what do you have to
Slime
plug?
anything. Oh, shout out Slime anything. Nah, I'm just playing. Shout out the dictionary because they about to come through in about 2 minutes for
Okay.
sure.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, I don't have none to shout. I ain't got shout out. It's Mental Health Awareness Month. Make sure y'all take care of yourselves. Do something for
No
yourself
cap.
today, whether it's going outside, sipping
Yeah.
some wine. I don't care what it is.
Do
Just
something to keep your mind right.
enjoy yourself and
Oh,
stay out
side
of
note.
trouble.
I do think a lot of the conversations that don't happen is due to mental health and people feeling a lot of anxiety addressing people.
That's
Anyways,
so true. We can talk
anyways,
about that in a whole nother thing. So,
yeah, but
okay.
yeah.
But bye, y'all. We love y'all and we will see y'all when we see y'all.
All right, man. See y'all. I love y'all.
Okay.